everyone. Welcome to Make Account Travels. So, okay, am I the only person who didn't know about this in Duluth? That down at Canal Park, and I always say Maritime Museum. I think it's Maritime. I don't know how they say it, but at the museum there, they do a junior ranger thing. It was so cute. So for years, I've been going down to the Duluth, the canal area here with my parents and stuff growing up. It was one of my favorite places to go. And now I'm here with my kids, and I never knew that this existed. So at some point they started this, and I'm sure it was more recent than anything. But we were in the museum, we were checking it out, we were riding the elevator, and that's the poster that we seen right there. Want to be a junior ranger. So seen it, and I'm like, well, we have time to kill. Instead of just randomly walking around by the canal, let's do an activity. So we went and checked it out. Now, in the upper part of the museum, this here is the information desk upstairs, and that is where the park rangers are at. I did not know exactly where to find them, but that is where you start. And yeah, it was super fun. My kids enjoyed it. When we were in this room here, I actually had to Google the question because it wasn't labeled very well. But it was really fun. We enjoyed it. Come along, see what it was like. I'm not going to give you all of the answers because I still want to be able to, make it so that you can do it with your family. But yeah, it was fun. Stick around. Here, let's read this, what it says. Okay. It says, welcome to the Lake Superior Maritime Visitor Center. Do you have what it takes to be a junior ranger? The activities in this booklet will guide you through the museum and the grounds, letting you explore and learn along the way. Complete the scavenger hunt and at least one activity in this book. Once you've finished, bring it to the park ranger to see how you did and receive a junior ranger badge. Let's get started. So, scavenger hunt. Welcome to the museum. Let's start in the downstairs lobby. So that's where we were. Proceed down the ramp and look at the name boards on the display. These used to be displayed in the pilot house of the different ships. Write at least one of the vessel names below. Check out the display of the list. Okay, so that's the scavenger hunt. Yep, so we'll go do that. And that's more of the scavenger hunt. And then, okay, the activities are on the back here. Activity list. Complete at least one of these activities as well as the scavenger hunt, and you will be a ranger before you know it. Watch a ship arrive. Which ship was it? Complete any stop on the phone tour. See the aerial lift bridge lift for vessel traffic. Was it half lift or full lift? Check out a film at the theater. Oh, that right there is the film at the theater you could be checking out. Film. Walk out to one of the lighthouses. Which one did you choose? When you're finished, bring this packet back. Okay.
Let's do it. So we have to do one or all of them?
You have to do one activity.
Okay.
And the scavenger hunt. So I say let's go downstairs and we'll start the scavenger hunt, huh?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Go downstairs.
So we're in the elevator here. It's very echoey. And this is what we saw that made us think about it.
I usually go say hi to Barb and then I hop on.
So we worked on the first page and a half, I believe it was. But basically we did everything and answered all the questions for the lower level of the museum there. Then by that time, it was pretty sure it was past 1 o'clock. It was getting pretty late and my kids were definitely getting hangry. So we took a little break. We kept the clipboards. They gave us clipboards when they gave us the little activity scavenger hunt thing. So kept the clipboards, put them in the stroller, and we just walked down. We actually walked down to Old Chicago, got lunch, and then took our time walking back. Here's when we're actually on our way back. So stopping in front of the museum, stretching our legs a little bit, and then we went back inside and started up at the top floor. You can see the kids drawing the little logo that they were supposed to find and draw a picture of. So Emma, I let her do what she could do, and then like in between things, I was helping Emmett like spell and find the answers and things. And so she was just like kind of scribbling on her paper and stuff in the meantime. But it was fun. They both did it. I mainly answered her questions, and then it would let her like scribble and draw some things on there too. Should we go do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this room was pretty fun. It wasn't part of the scavenger hunt, but the kids enjoyed it. They were waiting their turn and wanted to do it. It is a locking system, like a water docking system thing where the water's lower and raise. Why can't I think of the name of it now? It was the Sioux Lock Simulator is what it was called. So they had fun. They pushed the buttons. They flipped the levers. It makes it look like you really get to operate it, and you watch the boat come in, you watch the boat go out. It's pretty cool. When we were done there, we finished up the scavenger hunt, and I believe it finished in the little room there with the pilot house, or like the captain's house type thing, right across from the ranger station here. But this is the room where I had a hard time finding the answer because the things weren't labeled as well. If it was labeled, I didn't see it. So we had to Google the answer, but it was basically the thing right in front of the steering wheel there where Emmett's at. Then for our activity that we chose off the back, we went and watched boats coming in and watched the lift bridge going up and down. And
Is that one going to lift up the bridge? Is it going to lift up? I hope it will lift up the bridge.
just watch. Do you think it's gonna hit the bridge?
Yeah. Yeah, and no. I'll do it. It's going to the lake. Which boat makes that go up? The bigger one. You know that one didn't.
So yeah, I think about an hour. My children at the young age that they were, probably closer to 2, just so that we could take our time. And like Emmett's not old enough to read plaques and all that yet. So I think for him, like I had to do a lot of the reading and find where the answers were. And then once I could explain to him like, oh, see all the names of the ship on the ceiling, then he was able to like pick one and he could write it out himself and all that. So because of how young he was, it just took longer. So more like 2 hours for little kids, but I could see older like teenagers being able to do it in like an hour easily, or like 10 and up do it in an hour, plus whatever activity you pick. And you could drag that out longer if you wanted to and make more time out of it, like what we did. We took our time. So yeah, before we knew it, it was about time to finish up our packets. We had finished the scavenger hunt and we had just completed our activity. So we brought them inside, turned them into the park ranger. So it's time for the kids to turn in their paperwork and get their badges.
Would you like to keep these, or would you like us to stickers and stuff?
Badge?
The badge is coming. There you go, Junior Rangers.
this evening.
A badge. You're welcome. Thanks for doing it.
A badge, Mama, a badge. Mama, a badge.
That's pretty cool. Casey? So I hope you enjoyed watching that activity as much as we enjoyed doing it and spending the time on it. Hope it inspires you and your family that next time you're in the Canal Park area to check it out. Maybe do it for yourself, and you and your family members can become junior park rangers also. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys. Bye.